Hello, guys. Welcome back to the Blackout Tea channel. I hope you guys are having a blessed and wonderful day. We're going to get into some Clarissa Shields shenanigans, honey. Okay. Clarissa, what's going on? What? What? Do your girl a favor, thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notification bells so that you guys are made aware each and every time I come through. What's going on?
Training is training. I don't know. Training
Okay.
is starting to. It's already been kicking in, but it is like it's wearing on me.
Training is wearing on you? Okay, tell me more.
It's wearing on me. Training has been. It's been. Today.
Girl, you have been on these people internet arguing and cussing people out, honey. Come on now. How is training wear on you? We ain't even hardly been seeing you doing no training. You've been on here too busy cursing people out, minding the YouTubers' business, calling into YouTubers' channels and trying to pretend it's not you, and then getting online and having meltdowns because the situation has left your home. Girl, we don't know what's really going on, but we know it's not training that's bothering you. It's not training.
Today was something. Today, Pap flew in, so we did some rounds on the pads and stuff, and I did.
No, she did not just tell on herself again. Didn't this girl just say, okay, somebody was at the Pistons game and they asked her, there's a clip going somewhere, y'all. It's somewhere, and I'm pretty sure one of the other persons, one of my good fellow YouTubers, is probably going to find it. There's a clip where she was at that Pistons game and somebody asked her about Pap and she said Pap was not too far behind. But now she's saying that Pap just flew in. So she lied. She lied. You see, this is what try to pretend about everything. You tried to pretend that the man went inside of the LV store and got you Christmas gifts when you actually got the gifts yourself. You tried to pretend that you guys are in this fairy tale situation that you're really not even okay with. But you try to make it seem as if you are. At this point, love is blind when it comes down to the situationship that you're in. I believe that Papoose is using your house as the timeout spot. Like, time out, because I see him still treating your house and the relationship with you just as if it was when he was still living full time with his wife, which is really weird because you thought that you were going to be getting somebody full time only to find out that you only still have him part time. That's what's bothering you. Training has nothing to do with nothing.
Pants with my coach, then I hit the bag, then I ran sprints. Today was just crazy. It's a crazy day of training. So locked in, so focused, so motivated, and already on weight. So, what you want me to do? Trying to make right with my time, and just enjoy it. I'm learning to enjoy the process. As hard as camp is, after camp is over, I'd be like, I'd be so sad. I'd be like, oh my God, I wish I was back in camp where, I can get my massages and people don't bother me, and I can just focus on me. And, I don't feel bad about cussing people out who come mess with my peace. Camp just put me in a different mindset. I feel so close to the God when I'm in camp. And then it's like when I'm.
She feels closer to God when she's in camp, but she's been even threatening to put hands on the shenanigans that she's dealing with right now. You know what? I feel like you just at this point doing any and everything for clout, and it's the wrong type of clout. You even need to get new friends The ones that you are hanging around, they're not good decision makers, and you're already not a good decision maker. So they, those are pick me's that you've got around you, and you need to actually have people around you that's going to tell you about your ass. Okay, that's what you really need for yourself, is those type of people. Because the one thing, this man is still married. We're not going on a year. And we are going on, it done been a year since Remy Ma told everybody this. But he's still married. And I don't give a damn if she pulled the papers back. All he had to do is go refile the motherfuckers again. Keep refiling the papers if he so wanted to get rid of his wife. He is accepting, you're sitting there with him accepting the fact that his wife does not want to divorce and being okay with it, and him saying, okay, my wife don't want to divorce, so we're not going to do it now. You're sitting there and you're still doing the same thing that you were doing before. So I don't even understand how you could think that anything was going to lead to anything different from you. This man has yet to come out online to state that him and his wife wasn't together during Christmas, or that him and his wife is still not involved with one another anymore. This man has not said anything if he's supposedly rocking with you the way you say. And this is what you're worried about right now. You're worried about what people are saying, and you rightfully should be, Claressa. You should be worrying about it, because at the end of the day, if I'm fucking with somebody, you could best believe he could go see his family for Christmas. I have no problem with that. But I would have been in fucking New York with him for Christmas. He wouldn't be in New York by himself for Christmas. Goddamn, okay, he's seeing the family in the daytime. He got to lay down at night. That should have been a big wide, Christmas should have been a big wide opener for you, baby. Okay? That means that Remy Ma's presence is still being invited where he is, because you can't go. Girl,
I'm out of camp. It's just back to just the same old chaos. I feel like I go backwards every time mentally, But I feel like I grow and I learn. But it's like, dang,
how could she feel like she go back after camp when the carrying on just been going on a couple of days ago? I mean,
I
seriously.
wish I could have the mindset I have in camp throughout my entire life. I feel like I elevate and grow so much throughout camp, man. And then it's like
So we all know now she's finally telling the truth that Papoose is definitely not her piece like she's been trying to portray.
my real life comes back, and it's like, oh, here we go, back to having anger. BD, thank you. Then it's just back to me having a freaking, my anger not bad, but it's just, yeah, that's for Pap. He ordered that. And then just back to me just
No, you ordered that. You ordered that. Because you know good and well he didn't want to eat no damn bread and fucking lettuce and a piece of salmon tonight. He didn't want to eat that. He wanted food. Food. You are talking about somebody that comes from a home or a space where they've been have you seen that spread that Remy had cooked that year? I think that was either for Christmas or Thanksgiving. We talking about macaroni and cheese, collard greens, white rice, ham, turkey. I mean, from food to you trying to bite size him with a girl. I couldn't believe you put that there. I was so embarrassed when the fuck I was so embarrassed for you, bitch. When you put that damn bread on the side of that goddamn lettuce. Girl, carry on.
have
Carry on.
like another just I'm just super irritable, and I'm not as responsible as I would like to be, and I just don't feel as close to God when I'm out of camp. I feel like things that should not bother me so much when I'm out of camp. So boxing camps is where I belong. I feel like Stuff that would bother me when I'm not training don't bother. It's like nothing bothers me while I'm training. It's like only thing I care about is boxing. If it's not about boxing or selling my tickets or making a huge event, promoting my fight, getting faster, stronger, better.
You're lying though. You're sitting here and you're lying, and everybody knows that you're lying. Like you were just on this internet going crazy, girl, crashing the fuck out. It's easy to for me and everybody else to know when you're crashing out about this man going home, as if he's always been going home. I think that's where the disconnect is coming in for you. He was always going home. Why did you think that that was going to change? Why did you think that anything was going to change? I don't understand. What is there to change when you've allowed it all this time? You've tried to play like you was playing Remy and then ended up getting played in the end because he's still attached to her and he's not trying to wiggle away. I don't believe for one aspect Papoose is trying to wiggle away. Some guys out here saying, yeah, Papoose moved on, but y'all know exactly how y'all are. And we as women know how y'all are. He's not complete with his wife. And she sits here and tries to parade somebody that doesn't even ride for her like that. Papoose doesn't ride for this girl like that. He doesn't, he only responds because when he has to. When he has to is when he responds or when you're forcing it. Girl.
Getting healthier. I just don't care. But it's like soon as camp is over, I'm back to caring about stuff that I know deep down inside I don't care about. I just don't have nothing else to put right there to block.
Girl, you do be caring. You care about everything people say because you getting in people's DMs, you getting down inside these comments and responding and acting like you third person, you calling into a goddamn live acting as if you're not you, knowing good and well you cannot disguise your goddamn voice. You ain't even had sense enough to put another headphone on the phone. Girl, come on. You are so damn delusional. Love got you so blind right now, and dick got you hypnotized. That's what's going on here. You don't know what to do with yourself. You are toxic every day, all day, and you toxic whether or not you in training or if you in goddamn camp. You just toxic on the regular, Clarissa, and you know it.
Block it out. So I just like, I'm really enjoying camping. I'm really enjoying, talking with y'all, talking with y'all. Um, I have a no slander policy. Don't come trying to bother me on this.
Straight to drama. And then go straight into fucking toxicity. Listen.
Snapchat. I will block you gladly. I do read the comments and stuff on my post.
We know you be in all the comments. You be in the comments. You be on the phone, girl. You be one thing. You watch it. We like it.
And if it's bad, I'm gonna block you. And I'm not saying I want you to get from here. I'm just saying just don't come with the insults. Don't come mentioning people who I don't have nothing to do with my life.
No, you do that because nobody fucking mentions you. Nobody mentioned you. Girl, Remy don't have time to mention you. She has not mentioned you. She don't have to mention you because you keep her fucking name in your mouth. You want to be in that woman's skin, girl. Nobody mentions you. You do all the goddamn mentioning. Trust and believe.
If you don't have any motivational words, you don't have nice words, you don't have a good sense of advice, just don't.
You definitely don't have none of those things that you were asking for somebody else to have because everybody's been trying to give you good advice. But let's do this. I want to see what these tickets got going on. Okay, because you just sitting there wanting him to keep on doing
Just
what?
text my phone. She said she don't. going to let me go, tell me do that, tell me do that, tell me do that. So I'm gonna go to that bitch house right now, see, cause we finna fuck. Oh yeah, we finna fuck. Cause I'm gonna go to that bitch house right now.
Oh God, let me tell
But
you,
this whole
it's a time. Yo, let's take a look at these tickets. All right. So say for instance, let's see what the ticket's doing. Because I'm so tired. Girl, oh my gosh. All right, so say for instance, we wanted to get 22 tickets. Let's see what these tickets doing when it comes down to the Shields and Jerron fight. So if we wanted to get 22 tickets, let's see if we could get them right now. So section 112 still has 22 tickets. Actually, you can get all those tickets in one goddamn spot. Okay, let's drop it down then. Let's drop it down. Say for instance, we just wanted 20. How many rows? So two sections, not rows. I'm sorry. Woo, child, two sections. Okay, you can still get 20 tickets together. Everybody sit together. Let's break it. Let's take it down to 15 and see what we could get. Ooh, Jesus. Oh wow. So y'all, 12 rows. You can still get 15 seats. Everybody sitting together. See, this is what she needs to focus on. Why is people still able to purchase 50 up to 15, really 22 seats? 22 seats in one section. Why is that? Why can you even still get 15 seats in one section? Let's see here. Let us see. 10 seats one section. Wow. 36 sections. You can still get at least 10 seats together. Wow. Yo, mm, that's a lot. That's still a lot to me because, I mean, you can still get 10 seats all together. Nobody has to spread out nowhere. Yeah, yo, so that's it. I did 10, I did 15 and 20 and then 22. So you can still get, I mean, a bunch of tickets in one section. This fight is really not selling quickly. Okay, I don't want nobody to, it's really not selling quickly, and I don't think it's doing a good job because of what the attitude that Shields has been giving the public, and what they've been displaying. I don't think a lot of people really like situations or the way that she is. And, when you start trying to be ghetto and trying to sort of mix that ghetto with things that you shouldn't be mixing it with. And I really think that the boxing, she shouldn't, she shouldn't be as, it's just too much. She's doing too much and she doesn't have to. I think she tries too much, and then this trying to get online and confront everybody. Girl, you confronting receipts. This half will be on here. This bitch be on here trying to confront the receipts that we already got on her. And then saying that people lying. Who the fuck lying if the receipt? Girl, you put these on it. Yo, do your girl a favor. Thumbs up this video. Hype up the video for me, please. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. Turn on those post notification bells when your girl comes through. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Mwah! Thanks for watching.